What do you remember most about your time in Motown?
Honestly, I think I had a lot of fun in Achimota school, but I don't remember specifically what. So many, so many of them. Some very exciting, others very sad as well. I went for one.
As soon as my things were dropped and my brother left, I started crying. Yeah, because I had come all the way from Afro region and I didn't know anybody around, so it was uncomfortable and I was sad.
First day when I arrived, my dad dropped me off in front of, I was 18, which is now Stockford. There was this guy sitting on a bench in front of the house wearing a blue shirt and dark glasses. My father calls him, he's a big guy, my father calls him to come and help me carry my truck and come into the house. And the guy quietly helps me get the stuff in there. And then I go and change, wear my school uniform and everything. But that evening we went for supper. Somebody comes up on the high table and asks us all to stand so we pray. I raised my head and the guy who was sitting on the bench, who said the shades, turned out to be the dining room.
I mean, don't be fooled now with my body and everything. It was churchy, beyond small. And I mean, those times when the seniors would send me their Valentine cards, the cards were bigger than my body. And one time the Valentine Day fell on Sunday. You have to be in our club to cover the Valentine card. You know, the worst part was that I was delivering to a girl who was my classmate. Can you imagine?
Mention her name.
The first day was difficult. That was my first time away from home. I was only 11. It was confusing. There was so much to get used to. It was difficult.
Form 1, I hated the early morning trotting, waking up that early, going around the school.
When we were playing football on the Sakasaka Park, and I jumped to hit the ball. I've forgotten the guy's name, but he was big. I jumped to hit the ball with this guy on the Sakasaka Park, and he just pushed me a bit, and I landed on my left arm. I fractured my wrist. You know. But the part that I liked most was when I was in the hospital, you know, and the girls.
So cute. You were churchy.
Hotel and stuff.
For you.
You know, I didn't like taking my medication, so like, you know, when you got the Portello, it was easier to swallow the tabs.
With the Portello.
It was so cool. It was so cool. And like they were writing on the cast and stuff in the class.
So
I thought about the being
completely.
Came together, we formed a group called the Famous Five. We did all the kinds of stuff with non-school stuff. So there was this day when our French mistress came in, and then that was, I think, Madame Yeboah, French mistress. She came in and she started putting out some French questions, and then, I mean, we didn't know what to do. I mean, we were 5 guys sitting behind the class. Behind each row was me, Kufu, Aziz Bashir, Daniel Abeko, and then the last guy was Hubert here in summer.
It was you.
Yeah,
it was you.
I don't remember the last guy was. So Madame Yeboah was going round like table to table asking questions. Then she got to Abeko also and she said something in French. We didn't used to take our French seriously. They also said, "Oh, madam, I was home at that time." And then we all broke out laughing. And then she actually said she was going to kick us out of the class for the rest of the term. And I mean, normal thing for a student to use, "Madam, please." Oh, we quickly got up, took our bags, and we headed to New York City.
To do our school activities. In fact, it was the house we used to get up early in the morning, go jogging. We had the big van, the small van, what we call the doctor's bus. And whenever we went for the big van, me and a couple of my friends, thinking we were smart, would actually end up taking the shortest route, which was they used to call the doctor's course. And you take the shortest route, and then you wait behind the bush in front of the dining hall and wait for like maybe about the first 5-10 athletes, the fastest athletes to come and pass. And then you join the queue, like you did the whole course. So we kept doing that, not knowing the seniors in the house had actually noticed us coming in. So they thought we were actually doing athletes for long distance. So when the cross country came around, they picked us. Funny thing where I can speak from my point was, so the cross country day came where we were going to do the cross country, and you go to the Achimota forest. You start from the school field, football field, and go to the Achimota forest and end back at the athletics field. And so we started, and for the first maybe 5-10 minutes, it was okay. But it got to a point where in the middle of the Achimota forest, I could see nobody in front of me, there was nobody behind me, and I could barely breathe. It took so long to finish the race. By the time I got to the end of the race, most of the students had even left and gone home. And it was one of the scariest days of my life. I thought I was going to die in that Achimota forest. So that was a reality check. I was doing what was right, but at the same time was one of the most memorable events ever.
So when you think about the motto of our school, how does that make you feel? You remember our motto?
I remember every breach of common sense.
It's a breach of school.
I think it's a very strong statement that helps bind us all together, and it helps us together as one people and one family.
Well, how can you go wrong with that?
So tell me, when you think about Achimota School, how do you think that the school has influenced your life?
The friends I made there, they are friends for life.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how far apart we are or duration, I mean how often we meet. Whenever we meet, it's like, picking up from, yeah.
I made some of the best friends I have.
I think it's just more things to do with organizing stuff or getting to see people now that we are all growing old. The socializing and belonging to a good group, basically. Achimota was a good place.
Sense of family. Once again, it's all about the friendship, the network. And seeing people you haven't seen in 10, 20, 15 years, whatever. Just coming together just to have fun and just to reminisce.
Achimota School, like I said, a very remarkable time. Teachers were great. And apart from that, the other stuff we had, we had a kind of core games and stuff. So the school, it really nurtured me, I must say. Since I left the school, my crowd, most of my friends are still much more time. So I guess the school was wonderful. It was wonderful.
It's the serenity of the school. I was going to say,
Which 10?
25 years ago.
Oh, today.
There was so much discipline, and there was order, there was structure. When you have an issue as a Form 1 person, you have to report to a Form 2 person, or you go to a Form 3 person. There was that kind of order, and it kind of structures your life and orders your life in a way that and nothing else can. And I think that was quite an experience for me, and I'm trying to get emotional about it.
Taught me. Achimota School molded me to be the gentleman that I believe I am right now.
Talking about Bob C, I remember our first exit in Form 1. It was my cousin's wedding, and I had looked forward to this wedding for so long. I can't remember what happened, but the whole school was punished and the exit was cancelled. Wow. So there my dad came and we went to Bob C's house. And my dad told him why I had to go. I was supposed to be the flower girl. And my dad spoke at length, and anytime my dad spoke, Bob C would go, I understand that. And he always had something to say. At the end of the day, we spent over an hour in Bob Say's house. I wept the whole time, and I ended up staying in school that Saturday. But then it was a kind of discipline that you learn from only Achimota
To school, yeah. No compromises.
No compromises. Yeah. Anytime I see people, I know them because of Achimota school. And I think I'm one of the fortunate people who had the chance